Third floor is a pre-visualization studio. That means we work with directors to help them plan their scenes before they go out and shoot them out in the real world. And so we use computer animation software to try out a whole bunch of different options for the placement of characters and the environment and the actions of those characters and the framing of the shots, so that we have a really good idea of what we're about to shoot before we go out there and shoot it.
I am a motion capture actor, or also known as a performance capture actor. And basically what I do is I put motion to characters that are not human characters, usually robots, creatures, stuff like that. And here today I will be putting life to the robot in the scene, actually a couple of the robots. Right now we will shoot the main robot that interacts with the female character.
The idea is to be out on location, on a hill or plain somewhere, and be able to kind of do something that you would normally have to do in a studio with a very robust infrastructure. So I think having that on wheels, being able to go and move all of these important and delicate technical components to your shoot is a very cool concept.
To see in real time, the composition of a shot made of a live action element, a CG element, and a motion capture element all together, and that's kind of a dream come true for a visual effects supervisor, because that's what we do every day, except that we do it in pieces and guesswork a lot, and we never really know how it looks like, what it looks like, until we actually put it together.
So I would go in and I'd sit down with Alex and we'd figure out what kind of shots he wanted to get, what kind of action he wanted to get. And then I could go in there and I could put cameras on that action, and he could sit with me and say, oh, I like this, or I want to get coverage on that. And we could figure out hand in hand what they wanted to get the day of. And I would put together this rough draft, and then they can take that and look at it on a screen the day of and say, oh, this is great, I like this shot, I want to get exactly like this. And then we can also figure out, you can't shoot over here because you'll be looking at the sound stage, or you'll be seeing the MobileViz truck in the background, you'd want to shoot this way. So we kind of figure out all those little kinks ahead of time.
We're going to be using motion capture to track the camera. We're going to be using motion capture in another volume, which we'll call performance capture, because we actually have somebody in a suit with markers on them in the sunlight performing, and those two will be combined and sent to the SilverDraft truck, and chroma key combined, composited on the video taps so they can get the organic film plates.
Well, this is crazy. You feel like you're in a dream somewhere. With images, they don't exist in real life, and you see it. We're joking with the guys that be careful driving back home.